Greetings everyone, welcome back to channel Ntiko Waluka. Hey, you've just learned how to make and crochet this neck warmer. Now we want to teach you how to make this fingerless shell pattern gloves because it's autumn. Let's enjoy, and don't you forget to subscribe, share and comment. Let's teach more and more people. As you share, others will learn. I know you're wondering, how did she make this ones? Look, this beautiful. Yeah, you need a stretch wool by Elle, stretch double knit. This is color Aquamarine, a pair of scissors and a crochet hook. We are using 1.5 millimeter crochet hook. Let's start showing you how we did these ones. So we are starting with a chain of 60. 60 is my customer made gloves. With these gloves, for you to get the double stitches pairing, whenever you do your own measurement, that number of chains, you should be able to divide it by 4 and it gives you a number without any commas. If it gives you commas, you rather increase or decrease by 2 or increase by 2 so that it gives you a nice pairing pattern where it goes pairing 2 2 2. Okay, so with me, I'm going to chain 60. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Let's chain 60. I have made my chain of 60. Now I'm bringing this together with a slip stitch, just like I did in the previous tutorial when we were doing our neck warmer. So you pull through your working line to make a slip stitch there. So now I'm going to chain 3 1 2 3, and just make sure it's in one direction before you start doing your double stitches. So we're going to do double stitches all around our chain, working in the back loop, just like we did in tutorial 12 of our neck warmer. So this is still the same. Let's meet when we have just completed this row. Nice one. We have our belt now. We are going to join this belt with a slip stitch like that, and we chain 3. Then, just like in tutorial 12, we start, this one will count as our front post as well. It will also work as our double stitch. So we are going to do the second front post like that, and then now we do 2 back posts where you come in from behind and hook the working wool like that, do your double stitch like that. We repeat again, doing a back post. You put your crochet hook like that, hook over the working yarn, pull it out, and do your double stitch. Now the front post again, you put your crochet hook like that, uplifting that double stitch up. You hook your working wool and do your double stitch. Again we repeat, put your crochet hook like that, hook over the hook through the working wool and do your double stitch. So you repeat that. You can go also to tutorial 12, look at how we do this. It's the same, 2 double stitches inside, 2 double stitches outside, meaning 2 front posts, 2 back posts, all the way round. Let's meet when we join this together and enjoy the last 2 back posts. And we bring this together. So that chain, like I said, this will count as our front post. You hook it over like this to make sure you hook it in a way that it's a front post. Practice with that one. If you were to hook that one as a front post, then you can do this to that chain, and then you pull over the yarn and do that. Then you chain 3. So you see how that one becomes now a front post. So you repeat this. Let's make 6 rows in total. Let's meet when we have completed 6 rows. Now we have done 2, so let's do 4 more and meet then. I guess you were cruising doing this. Yeah, we are at our 6th row. We count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now we are going to introduce the shell pattern. This time let's start by chaining 3. We are going to do 2 double stitches, of which that chain counts as 1. So this is the second double stitch. We just chain only 1 and then work on the same hole another 2 double stitches. We are altering this shell different from the shell pattern that we introduced when we were doing the neck warmer. Reason why we are chaining 1 is for our shell to go with the contour of our hand, because if we do 3, then it will look more like wide and it won't really look nice. So we want our glove to go with the contour or to hug our hand nicely. Yes, so instead of doing the back double stitches or the back posts, we skip those ones and then we do shells again like that. 2 double stitches, chain 1, 2 double stitches in between the rows of those front posts, so it will make a nice hole like that, and a shell, a nice hole and a shell. So we repeat, we skip those back posts, we come to that row, 2 double stitches, chain 1 and 2 double stitches. So we continue like that all around. Let's meet when we are at the end. We have now come to the end where we just join the 2 like that with slip stitches to that small window where of this one that we were leaving only 1 chain. So we chain 3. Let me redo that quickly. Yeah, chain 3 and repeat the same row, 2 double stitches, chain 1, 2 double stitches, and we are going to do a total of 8 rows. So let's meet when we have done a total of 8 rows of these shells. Here we go. We are done with our rows. It should look something like that. And the beauty with this joining is you always have the shells looking like that. So now we are to prepare for the thumb like that. So we chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we do the shells. Double stitch, chain 1, 2 double stitches. So for the thumb, it will take 5 of the shells. So we're doing this, we're doing that, and that only. Then we'll join this together. So let's quickly do the 5. We have joined the 5 the same way we were joining the other chains. Then we chain 3 and we do the last row. So we are going to quickly do the last row and finish off. We only do 2 rows of the fingers. Finish off. Then we will meet when we are showing you how to continue with the extension of the 4 fingers. So now we are to initiate the extension of 4 fingers. We hook over the working wool like that. I like making it short because I like incorporating that in there. So you chain 2, 3. So there's a chain which will also count as a double stitch. Then we continue with those shells that we were doing all along. So let's meet when we have reached there, the last shell, and we show you how to join. We are going to continue adding at least 5 rows, but we are doing 4 rows, and then we'll meet and show you the last one because it's a little bit different. Wow, awesome. We have completed our 4 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4 of 4 fingers extension. Now we want to do the last one. So the last one, we alter it a little bit. We chain 3 do our double stitch, the first one, but this time we chain 3. This is to create a more V-shaped ending, like that. The others, it was almost flattish, almost nice, smooth, round, but this time we just want that ending. So we chain 3. We are not chaining 1 anymore. Double stitches, chain 3 and 2 double stitches. So let's meet when we have completed this last row like that. We are at the end. We are slip stitching. We can leave it there. We can slip stitch to there. It's still okay. And we cut. Pull that through. Now we have to hide that, but appreciate what I meant there. Yeah, so this is it, but we just quickly want to show you how to cast off, and yeah, you are done. You will be ready and happy to have your fingerless gloves. Beautiful. Just putting the needle there. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and watch more of our work. So we put that one through because we want to hide this, and we'll put our needle, hook over, just make a knot like that. Make sure it's tight, and we can cut, but I just want to make sure it's more tight, so that's what I do. Bring it again to that in between, and then I cut it, and I'm very confident that it's not going to undo itself and spoil your good work. That's it, and we cut. Yes, so that's how beautiful we end that one. And you do the same to the one in the beginning here. Yeah. Bye-bye. Let's meet when we are doing another one of this nice crocheting. Bye-bye.